miss her terribly. Her sister, devastated. Her brother, devastated.
I'm asking you to keep looking because this is my family and this is my sister and she's my other half, my better half. And I just want her home.
Imagine living in a cozy town where everyone knows everyone, and then one day someone just vanishes without a trace. That's the puzzle we're exploring. Today, we're digging into a real head-scratcher, the disappearance of Heather Elvis. So, buckle up for the journey as we try to untangle the mystery of Heather Elvis's mysterious disappearance. In the latter part of 2013, Heather Elvis, a 20-year-old who had been living independently for over a year and working at the Tilted Kilt restaurant in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, found herself in the midst of a seemingly joyful life. With a job, a blossoming relationship, and an outward appearance of contentment, things appeared positive for her. However, as the year drew to a close, Heather Elvis mysteriously vanished. It was on December 19th that the Horry County Police stumbled upon her green Dodge Intrepid, abandoned 8 miles away from Myrtle Beach at the Peachtree Landing boat ramp. The vehicle, left unattended for hours, showed no signs of a struggle, no broken glass, no blood. Yet despite the lack of apparent physical evidence, Heather Elvis was now officially and inexplicably missing from the scene, marking the beginning of a perplexing and haunting mystery. When Heather Elvis went missing, the police told her parents and went to the Tilted Kilt where she worked. Heather's co-worker and roommate, Brianna Kulzer, shared a surprising revelation about Heather's new boyfriend, Sydney Moorer. Turns out he was married, and there were suspicions that Heather might be pregnant with his baby. Things got even more complicated when they found out that Sydney Moorer's wife had discovered the affair. She harassed Heather for weeks, adding a lot of stress to the situation. The police discovered security footage showing Sydney Moorer's car near where Heather's car was found abandoned on December 18th. They also found a pregnancy test in Sydney Moorer's possession. The situation took a legal turn when the Moorers were charged with murder. However, despite the accusations, they were never convicted. The mystery of what happened to Heather Elvis deepened, leaving everyone with unanswered questions and a sense of unresolved uncertainty. Heather Rochelle Elvis, born on June 30, 1993, in Carolina Forest, South Carolina, embarked on life's journey with dreams and aspirations. Graduating from St. James High School in Murrells Inlet in 2011, she harbored the desire to embrace independence. Supported by her parents, given that she was their eldest daughter, Heather set out to carve her path in the world. Taking residence in Myrtle Beach, she not only found her own apartment, but also secured a job at the Tilted Kilt, a Scottish-themed restaurant nestled just a stone's throw away from the ocean. Adding to her busy schedule, Heather also worked at the House of Blues, all while pursuing studies in cosmetology. In the midst of her journey, June 2013 marked a significant turn as she crossed paths with Sydney Moorer, a 37-year-old figure whose entrance into her life would eventually unravel a perplexing love triangle. As Heather's life unfolded with the promise of independence and professional pursuits, the introduction of Sydney Moorer injected an unexpected twist. Little did anyone anticipate that this meeting would set the stage for a mysterious series of events that would ultimately lead to Heather Elvis's disappearance, leaving behind a void and a trail of unanswered questions in the coastal town of Myrtle Beach. Sydney Moorer, a maintenance worker specializing in repairing the kitchen equipment at the Tilted Kilt, drew Heather Elvis's attention with his work around the restaurant. It wasn't long before Heather, known for being open about her preferences, made it clear to both her co-workers and her followers on Twitter that she had a fondness for older men. This seemingly innocuous detail would later become a noteworthy element in the unfolding narrative of their complex relationship. On the night of July 10th, Heather Elvis tweeted, "Baby did a bad thing at 7:12 p.m. A minute later, she posted, "I'm in way too deep, but watch me get in deeper." These tweets hinted at some serious stuff about to go down. People at work found out about Heather and Sydney Moorer, the married guy she was involved with. They started making fun of her, calling her names.